The exclamation. And that means Interrobang? All right then. So in game 1 here, he's off to a rather. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on him for that because I played it off of AJ, but I became a dish soap, so. I am actually pretty excited to. I was gonna say I was pretty excited to see the fact that he pulled out the snake because I know that formerly in Brawl he used to play snake. We haven't seen it really yet, but yeah, he hasn't been able to handle the Villager versus Peach matchup so far, and being able to have the ability to wall Ling like this right now is really good. But the fact that he's playing the wall game while being this far behind, but actually no, I shouldn't even say that. It's not that he's far behind. It's he has no problem playing the clock. Like that 7 minutes is his full real estate. Right, but it's not like he can't frustrate somebody into coming in and racking up that damage. That's Snake's game plan. I'm trying to give him some credit, but you're right. It is Ling. Ling is disappeared and come back with the Nair, and now has a 3-stock to 1 lead, and now this is where you have to start going in. If you play this game, you already see Ling is committed. He doesn't mind hanging back. It's like, why do I have to go to you when I have all this, when I have all this real estate and I have this lead? Yeah, and you can see he's trying. He's just consistently throwing it in the same place. Just playing hopscotch, a little bit of Frogger. And see, he finally got rid of his own turnip, accidentally grabbed it, and it ended up being a stock for Interrobang. But again, Interrobang, he's committed to the cause. He's playing reserved and trying to play he's trying to play the anti-air game. He wants Ling just to come in so he can get the small trades, but now that Ling has a fresh stock, he doesn't care. He's just going in. Or if he actually clipped him with that grenade and it exploded. Oh, who needs to though when you drop so unfair? Yeah, he was dead, but he had the stock. Yeah, and when you have that extra stock, especially now with 3 stocks, I know that we're kind of used to 3 stocks at this point, but it's things that you wouldn't normally see a lot of people go for. Yeah. So I like the fact that now we're about 3.5 months in. A lot more risky stuff is happening. I love seeing risky stuff. You went and pulled up the definition. That looks like something the Riddler would wear though. Yeah, that. All right, I can roll with it now because it reminds me of the Riddler. I'll give it that. But yeah, so what do you think he's gonna do? Because that was not very pretty. I assume this is where I assumed we were going to go if Ling allowed it. But on this stage though, in my opinion, I think that this is Snake's best stage, Smashville. Did he go to the Wolf? Oh, okay. Yeah. Really? Well, no, more so that he switched to Villager when he got Smashville, because Smashville, again, like I said, my opinion is Snake's best stage because you get to literally control 2/3 of the stage by just staying in one position. Place the C4, force them to come to you, but whenever they constantly try to come at you at that platform, now they have to deal with the minefield. That is a Stitch. He's waiting for his opportunity, but he does not want Interrobang to pocket it. Actually opting just to throw it away. Yeah, if he pockets that, that's a borderline instant kill as well as a shield break. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. You only need, I think, 20% to die after it's pocketed. But then again, if Toad doesn't like his veggies at the time, just spit it right back. Oh, all right, RNGesus has come into play. We got the Stitch and we got the bomb. Apparently. So how about that? You were muted this whole time. Haha. Oh, no. They were able to hear you through my mic, but now they can hear you in general. Okay. Thank you, Walking with Dinos, for pointing that out.
All right, well, back in it.
It's okay. I talked for a majority of it, right? I think so. You were just then everybody
stitch,
missed out on your. He got another one. Are you serious?
Stitch.
Like I said, RNGesus. The moment that Ling starts pulling, he gets one. It's all downhill from there.
He got 2 and a bomb.
Yeah, wow. No, he's gonna pull at least one more, probably a Dot Eyes or a Saturn before this is over.
Definitely a Saturn. Like right now. Okay.
Oh, that bulgy eyes though. But Interrobang opting to play his gameplay. You know, he's committed to the cause. He wants to force you to come to him. Yeah. But the only way that he can't succeed in that, there's the Saturn.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry for headphone users for me
you can just pocket
getting a little loud.
What?
Yeah, no, that's.
I would have pocketed. I don't play it.
Like he has the pocket option. Like all of this RNG could come into his benefit.
I feel like it's that thing where you just forget about a move you have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my apologies. I didn't know. I didn't see that you did that, Mugen. I'll give you your praise too. Thank you very much for pointing that out.
I feel like it's a thing where you just forget that you have a move. Mm-hmm. A lot that happens a lot.
It does happen, especially when you're in an intense situation where you're trying to find your opening.
Yeah, you're trying to find like what's happening.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, if I commit to pocket, he's gonna zone break me. Yeah. And that's also something he has to worry about too. It's like, all right, if I throw a pocket, LingLing could run up anticipating that pocket and just punish me for it anyways.
Ling's like spacing with the turnips are so good. Mm-hmm. Like he threw that so perfectly to go to the ledge, and I'm impressed.
Honestly, I'd be scared of Ling playing somebody like Richter as a pocket. Like he would have the perfect spacing for all of the holy fires and everything as well on multiple positions of the stage, not just at the ledge. But he ain't playing no Richter. There ain't no point because he's bodying with this Peach right now.
Peach's side B is so good in this game, and it's frustrating because she just kills you.
Well, it's not even just that too. In a game where air dodges are so much worse, there's a finally getting himself on the board in this stock with that neutral air. But in a game with worse air dodges, you throw out that side B off stage, you force him to go low, and then your Peach, you can float right back to him and go hunt him down anyway.
If you're super far and you air dodge, you're basically dead. Like, it's very hard to recover. Like, a lot of characters can't actually recover from like super far off. And like if he side B here against like
he was a little bit too far to be able to go for that side B, and a very lucky trade for Interrobang there to get himself an early stock to put himself potentially back in this. But
another
5 RNG based items.
Okay. Well,
all right, he misses with the Stitch that time. Actually, in the very first one, he threw it away too.
I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I thought it was going to be like 3 things. Right?
Nope, I am just not surprised. I will never forget the set where he played against Pink Fresh. In a best of 5, he pulled out, it was 21 RNG-based items.
Yeah. I feel like that was another Stitch.
It looked like one.
I feel like that was
Didn't need it, though. He got the stage spike.
He's so confused.
I think he wasn't anticipating like the fact that his invincibility was down.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was relatively high percent. But then again, it was also pretty quick. It might have 2 frames.
Do you think Ling is like purposely not using these things? Like these turnips that he's getting, like that. Like there are really strong ones.
There are some times where he is intentionally throwing it away to bait, to bait an approach or to get a read on what Interrobang wants to do. Because if you just throw them all the time, you're going to get one of 2 options. They're going to jump. Well, not. You're going to get 1 of 3. They're going to jump. They're going to shield, or they're going to go away from you. But if you throw it the other way, then you throw them off. It's like, wait, hold on, what is he doing? And now they don't know how to properly react because it throws you off.
He got 3 Stitches, a Saturn, and a bomb.
Yeah.
He used a bomb, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, he got the bomb kill. He didn't really get to use the other ones either, but it didn't matter because his turn-up game in general, like he's been outpacing the zoning game that Interrobang wants to do.
Like he's been using projectiles better than Interrobang, and like he doesn't have that many. You know, he doesn't have like 3.
Exactly. You know, he's got Void, he's got Fair,
and a Fair.
Yeah. But the fact that Ling can act out of it, like just to establish pressure with the turnips and confirm into kills, you only have the single shot fairs. But he's looking a little bit more comfortable here. He doesn't have the lead or anything like that, but it looks like he's playing more mid-range rather than too far away. Because you play too far away against Ling, he'll be like, okay, cool. Go ahead. I'm going to stay over here until you come to me.
Good grab. So a lot of people don't know, but I'm pretty sure the Lloyd rocket at the startup,
it is punishable.
Like you could just walk through it.
Yeah, that's what I mean by it's punishable. You can like if anybody who has a good dash attack, you can literally run up to it and hit him through it.
I don't think Ling knows that because
I think he does.
Because earlier, just now, he threw out side B and he held shield, like right next to it.
Yeah, I think.
But maybe that's.
I think it might have been in one of those in the moment things.
Yeah.
Oh my God! In the moment, he reading the carry over to the ledge and on the startup of the side B as well. And he has headphones in, so it's not like he heard us say that either.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely one of the few times you have to punish. And he's thrown turnips usually at the start of the side B. You'll see Pac-Man players throw like a melon at it to try and stuff it out, or anybody who's got a good projectile.
That was so good.
He's digging deep. He's
He
got the stock lead. It doesn't matter. Like if he loses it at 140, he was on borrow time anyways.
Peach's aerials are just so like hard hitting, and
they're mean.
They're mean.
Kind of like that dot eyes.
Yeah.
And you know what? That dot eyes allowed him to get the shield poke too. Like it was just enough shield damage because of it. That's hilarious, and I actually I really like what he did. He just hid behind the tree. Like, all right, now you're gonna chip away your own tree's life. This tree is my barrier, and I'm gonna cycle through my turnips until I get the one that I want. I still like Interrobang's idea in this matchup because you don't want to. You do not want to bum rush Peach. That's how you lose.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's still getting outpaced in the zoning mid-range game. See, he keeps trying to read a lot of jumps out of Ling where Ling is remaining grounded. If he decides to go up for maybe a grab or just trying to like bait out something a little bit shorter, see how he stayed a little bit shorter to the ground on that fair that time, he could start to bring this back. Doesn't matter though, he gets countered.
That was so smart. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Interrobang, he likes to go for a lot of jump reads, a lot of just catching people while they're in that fair area. But Ling hasn't been giving him, except right now, which is offstage really good.
Yeah, that's how finally getting himself a grab to punish Ling. Trying to use the turnip against him too. But yeah, it's if you're not establishing the jump punishes as a villager, you're not really doing it right. But as Peach, you could just short hop float and get all your aerials anyway. So it kind of it invalidates that part of the matchup. It makes it really difficult. We were trying to go for a roll read for the F smash. That would have obliterated that stock, but Ling didn't give it to him.
Did you see that? Okay. Sorry, Ling.
Yeah, I saw it too. Ling was reading something.
Like he just crouched. No. What I'm talking about is he just crouched and let Interrobang nair inside and just grab them.
I'm still confused by whatever Cleopatra like moment Ling thought he had there. Like, he's like, all right,
it would have worked on me probably.
They said he used Future Sight, except it was not effective. But that time, you know, all right, he set up eventually for the fair. That's all I'll say. And not exactly the most pleased Interrobang stepping away from that, but. I get it. Like that's frustrating. Like you know, you wanna zone out. You wanna make people come to you. But with the way that Ling played it, it's like he never got to play that game.
Frustration of like you don't know how to hit them.
Yeah,
it's nothing's working.
Yeah,
and you keep thinking about something else to do, but it doesn't work again.
And that it's in moments like that too, where it's like, wait, float shots aren't working. My mix-ups are not working because I can never get them to happen because he's staying out of range. What do I do? And then you start getting that nervous, shaky feeling. I'm not saying that he was, but that happens to a lot of players. It's like, wait, my options are gone. What do I do? Go back to the drawing board, think about it for a minute, like try really hard, and do something unorthodox. Like, wait, I'm zoning a lot. Let me just attack him a whole bunch just for at least a few seconds. Yeah. Just to see how he reacts, and then go back to it. You have to change it up in that type of pace.
Like, just run up to him. Do it.
It might work. I mean, it works for a certain #1 player in the area. So. This is what I've been trying to do. It's like, oh wait, people jump a lot in this game. Let me throw out a giant swing. It really works. It keeps hitting them. I think that's why people hate Ganondorf online so much because, I mean, it's not.
You jump a lot.
Everybody jumps a lot.
Jumping is the new air dodge.
It is, because air dodges are worse. And neutral air dodge is actually pretty good.
Yeah, neutral air dodge. Okay. Fast fall, neutral air dodge, impossible to punish.
It's really good. Like, if you guys aren't using that yet, start implementing that in your game. Not too much, but start looking into that because it's pretty good. Also, staying in shield sucks. Like,
it does.
Out of shield options in this game, unless your name is like Yoshi or you have a frame 3 nair or some kind, it's really hard to deal with.
It's just not worth it. Like, staying in shield, you just get pressured for free. And in this game, there's movement options enough for you to like just move around and not get hit.
Yeah. The thing I'm waiting for people to start actually utilizing in this game is properly punishing multiple rolls and stuff like that. Because I was watching Nimbus, Frostbite, and Genesis. I was looking them over again, and I realized there were many times where people rolled up to like 3 times, and nobody reacted properly to the fact that that last roll had a lot more lag. Yeah. It's because we have a lot of muscle memory from previous games. Like, hey, that just this doesn't change.
We don't think we could punish it.
Yeah, it's like when people at the start of Bayonetta, nobody punished the end lag after she did 20,000 special moves, and then everybody realized like, oh wait, hold on, I can destroy this. So once people start getting used to that, I think we'll be seeing way less people utilizing too many defensive options, and it's going to be way more based on movement.
Yeah.
Like, it's just going to be pure movement. Whoever has the ability to stay on the go and parry, but not necessarily aggressively, like, respond with a parry, just parry to reset neutral and go, like, all right, let me go back to another stage, other side of the stage, and try and reestablish a ground game.
Yeah.
Then I think we'll start seeing a lot more improvement out of some of these players.
That's one of the reasons why I think Greninja's going to just keep going up. Because
yeah.
Greninja, I think, has the best movement in the game. He just low profiles everything. I like LingLing too, but I feel like Greninja's just better.
I think Greninja has some of the best
probably
overall.
The speed or something like.
Greninja has some of the best overall like rewards